What's going on? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jake, and I'm back with another 2K video. And it's the end of the year, so I thought I'd come out with my final 10. We're gonna do 10 players and some honorable mentions, but best 10 players under 100k MT. Basically, players that you can buy now. So first, we're gonna start with some honorable mentions, and then I'll get into the top 10 list. But it's not gonna be like in order. Just like the top 10 players if you're gonna put them on your team, basically. But before we get into that, if you are new, please hit that like button and sub to the channel. It helps me out so much as we're on the way to 1,000 subscribers. If you didn't check out my previous videos, go check those out. I'm doing a new series that I plan to do until the new 2K, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, but let's just start and get into this. So for our first honorable mention, if you are watching that series, you'll know we just picked up this man. It is Chris Bosh. This card is very slept on. I don't know why people don't really talk about him, but he does everything you need. I think he's probably around maybe under 60k, I know for sure. Yeah, even I saw it for 55. So this card's about 50k, I would say. Yeah, even cheaper. And he does absolutely everything. Great shooter, good height, good size. I mean, I prefer him at the 4, but you can play him at the 5. Yeah, enough said. It's Chris Bosh. Good release. I can't think of its release off the top of my head right now, but I know that it's one of the easier ones for sure. Another big guy we have here might surprise some people, but even though this card is older, this card's still really good. It's Dwight Howard, and I don't know why he didn't pop up right there. He is by now, he's just not 50k. This Dwight Howard, I know he is a little outdated maybe on the badges, as you can see, not even 66. This card's really good. 98.3, good release, not the best release, but easy enough if you get used to it. 99 basically across the stat, enough said. It's Superman. There's just some other players I would pick over him, as you will see in this list. Another honorable mention, there will be 5 of these, so I mean it's kind of like a top 15 list if you think about it, is this Larry Bird, another card that nobody talks about. Come on, where are you, Larry? And you can honestly get Larry Bird Invincible or the Hyperdrive, I believe it is, Larry Bird, but this Larry Bird, I mean Larry Bird in 2K in general, if he's open, he's not gonna miss. Has one of the better releases, I will say. 6'9", can play him at the 3, 65 Hoff badges. Just another great card, but nobody ever uses him. But when I get faced up against him, I always feel like Larry Bird torches me. So yeah, that's a little maybe a preference one, but this one a lot of people talk about. It's basically Dwayne Wade versus Havlicek, and I prefer Havlicek. Wade's a little smaller, I believe. Where is Wade? This is so annoying how they're not in alphabetical order. Wade's about 50k, I saw. Same thing, he's just 6'4", with not the longest arms in the world. His card's a little outdated, maybe you could say. But yeah, another great solid card for 50k. When those Invincible packs came out, his price dropped, but who I prefer is it a B? Yeah, there we go. Is this card, John Havlicek, who I used on my Spin the Wheel series. I've been using him, and he has been just, he is basically AK-47, but a little shorter. Same release, base 98. If you like base 98, this card's chicken for you. Like, this card is unbelievable. He's 6'5", long wingspan. He's just a little small. That's the only thing against him. And then our last one this is kind of super budget option, but this card torches me every time I play. People use this card, and he absolutely torches me. And he's like 10k, maybe even cheaper. I don't know if he can be that much cheaper than 10k, but I know he's 10k because I just was looking on the auction block. And this card, Manu Ginobili, left-handed god. this is the best card in the game for 10k MT. I think if you like to 3 hunt, he's there. He's got decent size at 6'6". He can run the 1 or the 2, I believe. Yes, 1 or 2. He's got 66 hops, I think I said 65, 66 total. I mean, just a great card. Nothing else to say. It's Manu Ginobili, you know. Okay, and getting into the top 10, we're going to start out with a point guard slash, 2 guard, but I would never play him at the 2, is LaMelo Ball. There we go. We'll go up to, I know he's under 80k at least. I use this LaMelo Ball for a good amount of time actually, and the card art's just unbelievable. The card art is maybe my favorite in the game. 99 all across the stats. He has base 38, I want to say, which as the community is a very good release. I didn't love it, that's why I got rid of him and replaced him, but he is 6'8", 195, not the best body frame because he is a little skinny, so for defense that could be a small issue, but he is 6'8", so that helps him. 65 Hoff badges. I mean, just almost a perfect card. Basically, it is a perfect card. At this time of the year, it's all preference, to be honest. But this card is not preference. You should have one of these on your team. It doesn't matter which LeBron, but for me, if you're not gonna have the GOAT LeBron, you definitely need a LeBron. Did I already pass the... God, this shit is so annoying, this theme stuff. Where is the... There we go, Jesus. I would just go probably with this Space Jam. He was on my team forever. I mean, almost perfect stats again. It's LeBron James. Do I really need to say anything? 65 Hoffs. For me personally, I'm running the GOAT LeBron just because I mean, I have the MT to spend, and I think he is a little better. But that's it, and it's almost position-wise. If you want to play him at the 2 or the 3, you get this LeBron. If you want to play him at the point guard, you either get point guard LeBron or GOAT LeBron. Definitely would recommend GOAT LeBron. But yeah, LeBron James, enough said. Let's just move on. And the next one, a lot of people don't run this, but another great card. I mean, Invincible Penny. He's about 70k. He is 6'7", good body for defense, 99 3, 99 ball handling, 99 perimeter defense. I mean, really, it is just preference. I can't think of his jump shot off the top of my head, but I know it's not bad. It's definitely one of the easier ones to green. 64 hops. I mean, he's just another great tall point guard in this game, which there are plenty of those, and he's under 100k, so he makes this list. And coming in next, we have a big guy who I like a lot that came out with the next promo is Evan Mobley. He's very cheap. He's about 40k, and he is Tracy McGrady, or yeah, he's Tracy McGrady at your 4 or your 5. He's got 65 Hoff badges. He has Tracy McGrady release, I believe, 94-3. He's kind of like a Porzingis if you think of it. He's got the speed like that, but people prefer Tracy McGrady release over, I believe it's Larry Bird, I want to say, or Gallinari. But Evan Mobley has a better release in my opinion. I'm just not using him. But I was using him a few weeks ago, and he was great for me. So yeah, that is Evan Mobley. Great card. Coming in next, we have another next promo card. This is my favorite card in the game. May not be some people's favorite card. Is he not? Oh, he's got to be under 100, right? Yeah, he's still under 100. Okay, he is closer to 100, I will say, but this is my favorite card in the game. It's Cade. He's got base 98, which is automatic. He's basically AK-47 if you think about it, but or an inch smaller, I believe. I think AK-69. 65 Hoffs, basically perfect card everywhere. Base 98. He is another Cade. No, he's not another Cade. He is Cade Cunningham. He is another AK-47, and in my opinion, you'll see at the end of this video my thoughts on AK-47. Enough said about Cade Cunningham. Let's go into this card. This card's very rare, I feel like. I don't know why, but it's Tracy McGrady. If you're on current gen, yeah, he's not even up right now. I know he's current gen. I know that out of position, I think it's 4. Out of position 4, we'll just double check just to make sure. Out of position 4. Okay, there he is. See, so he is under 100K, and I have him on my team right now because on current gen, this is the best Tracy McGrady because get there. He doesn't have a steady shooter. 55 hops may seem a little outdated, but it's really not. 6'8", 210, great body for the point guard at 6'8". Great. He's my backup point guard right now. Perfect stats. Tracy McGrady release. I mean, it's Tracy McGrady. Great my team player. Enough said. And he is under 100K. But if you are on next gen, I would recommend I believe it's Invincible T-Mac. That T-Mac's just better for that gen. This T-Mac's just better for this gen. I'll just talk about him right now. Same thing with Kobe. I'm thinking about selling the GOAT Kobe because I am on current gen and what is it called? Not blinders, but you guys know what I mean. The steady shooter kind of messes it up a little bit, so I'm thinking about getting this Invincible Kobe, but coming in next, I'm going to put Invincible Kobe for current gen because he's got 60 Hoff badges. He does not have steady shooter, which is perfect, and he's a perfect card, and it's Kobe. RIP to Kobe. I feel like I need a Kobe on my team. So yeah, that's coming in next. Then here we have, this point guard is I don't like to use him, but I don't hate on anyone that uses this card. And I actually bought GOAT Magic for the challenges yesterday for 100K. So I have the Magic Invincible here, or honestly any of these Magics. They're all very similar. All these cards are similar, but I would go with the Invincible one. And if you have the extra MT, I mean, I bought the GOAT one for 100K yesterday. So yeah, Invincible or GOAT Magic. Not the best release, but if you do like it, it's very workable for sure. I mean, he's 6'9", point guard, great ball handling, great defense, great animations, to be honest. Great card. 63 Hoffs, 10 gold badges. Yeah, just another great point guard in this game, which we got plenty of. Coming in here, we got our last, point guard. Some people think this is the best point guard in the game still. He's a little outdated, I will say, but I've used this card for so long. I didn't upgrade to the Invincible one just because I'm very weird. I'm not a huge fan of his jump shot, and I can't 3-hunt with him very well. He is great though for a point guard that cuts to the hoop, gets dunked. He gets the best dunk animation out of anyone. He is great on defense. This card is a little outdated with 44 Hoffs only and 17 golds. If you can, obviously, I would get the Invincible one if you like Ben Simmons. But people argue that the best point guard in the game is Invincible Simmons, and then this is the second best point guard. People really believe that. So, yeah, if you can pick up one like this with 50 Hoffs, the shoe, yeah, this card is going to still do the job for you to this day and until 2K22 comes out. So that's Ben Simmons coming in. And then here we have, I believe, our last one. Let me double check. We've got, yes, yep, and yes, our last one. But I kind of made them a duel because you can pick your option. And I was just looking this morning. I'm surprised that this card is under 100K. Joel Embiid. Actually, I had David Robinson as the other one. These cards are the exact same cards, same Hoff badges. It's just which jump shot you like more, and if you like left-handed or right-handed better. I used literally Joel, and then I switched to David Robinson, and I like them both. I just haven't switched back, honestly, because the hassle. That's literally why. I like the left-handed from David Robinson. I think he's an inch bigger. Yeah, an inch taller, 15 pounds lighter. I mean, these cards are basically the same card. So either way, and they're both under 100K. It just comes down to whose jump shot you like better, and right-handed or left-handed. And then for, I don't even know what to call this, but I thought he was under 100K, but I guess he's not. But if you can get this card by any means possible, this is my favorite card in the game. Running him and Cade together is just, I mean, he's barely over 100K, so it's hard for me not to put him in this list. And I know he was under 100K, but it's this AK-47. He's 6'9", I prefer to run him at the 2. People can run him at the 1. 95.3 may seem a little outdated, but it doesn't matter. This release, 98 is just automatic. 58 Hoffs. People get it up more because they buy Hoff badges. You can find them on the auction house with even more. Good ball handling, oh, that was it. He is probably the best defensive player in the game, I believe. His animations, him being 6'9", he's just automatic. I've had him for the day I bought him. He has not left my team, and that will stay that way. So yeah, that is my tier list. Basically, we did a top, what is this, 16, I guess. Top 15, including AK-47. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. If I forgot anybody, drop them down in the comments, because I know it is very possible for me to forget somebody. But thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, sub to the channel, it helps me out, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.